Here we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I am your host, the average L-shaped ambush enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, today I'm going to do a re-upload on L-shaped ambush. The reason why is I want to further articulate this point because I think it is very important that all of you know how to conduct a L-shaped ambush with everything going on in the world right now. If you enjoy L-shaped ambushes and you know the purpose, go and leave an L in the comments down below. Guys, if you want to support the channel, everything will be linked in the description, as well as Palmetto State Armory. If you want to support the channel, consider buying something from them with the link below. Okay, before we talk about ambush, first I have to give you the purpose. Guys, the purpose is to decisively engage, almost like a hit and run, not to hold territory, but to destroy enemy forces, okay? So if you want to destroy your enemy forces in Minecraft, make sure you utilize an L-shaped ambush. Guys, I'm going to talk to you through a little bit more layman's terms so some of you civilian types or guys that have been out of the game for a little bit can figure out what is going on with an L-shaped ambush, okay? As the dogs conduct a body breach through the door. All right, guys, so check it out. I'm going to break it down Barney style, and this is how you're going to freaking conduct a Happy Meal L-shaped ambush. So this down here is an objective rally point. An objective rally point, not to insult anyone's intelligence, is where you're going to literally leave your heavy equipment that you do not need for the objective. It's where you're going to pre-stage for the actual ambush, okay? So that is going to be down here for the objective rally point. We are going to recon all the tentative positions. I've already marked them for later. We are going to recon with whoever the patrol leader is, okay? The platoon leader, whoever's running the mission. Okay, so if it's a company ambush, it'll be the company commander. If it's a platoon-sized element, it'll be the platoon leader. If it's a squad, so on and so forth. That person will bring with them key leaders, okay? I'm just going to keep it super simple. They will bring them with them key leaders from each of the positions, okay? So a weapons squad leader, the assault squad leader, and somebody, okay, preferably either a squad leader or a team leader from each of the security positions, so that way they can further in place them. I've also added a mortar firing point for your Minecraft server, okay? So check it out. In layman's terms, when you're conducting this recon, you're going to exit through the 6, and you're just going to recon. First thing you're going to recon is the assault line, because the assault line is the most important position. After you recon the assault line, you're going to leave a little IR chem light on the backside of a tree, marking the assault line. From the assault line, you're going to cloverleaf backwards, okay, away from the objective, and then you're going to recon the support by fire, okay? The reason we cloverleaf like this is so we do not get detected by the enemy. After we recon the support by fire with preferably the weapons squad leader, we'll leave an IR chem light over here, thus marking that position, okay? If it's daytime, we'll leave a VS-17 panel strip on the backside of a tree. Now, it is possible to leave a member battle buddy team at each of these positions to make sure that your platoon does not get smoked when they come back up, the remainder of the platoon. So you can leave what's called an R&S, okay, a reconnaissance and surveillance, on each of these points as you recon them. That way the platoon later on doesn't get smoked as they come into the positions. After you recon the support by fire, then you're going to recon both of these security positions. The purpose of the security position is to make sure your support by fire, which is where your machine guns are going to be at, and your assault line, which is where your assault squads and your riflemen are going to be at, to make sure they don't get smoked from the rear, because no one wants to get smoked in the rear, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so after we recon all these positions and we have marked our mortar firing point for our 60mm mortars, then we are going to conduct a near and far recognition signal. Also, to your boss, whoever your boss is, you're going to report to hire that you have pinpointed the objective. By pinpointing the objective, you have basically told your boss that you know where you're going to kill people at, and that he knows where you're going to kill people at. And you can also pre-stage target number, okay? We got Alpha Bravo 001, okay? This is going to be a target number for your mortar firing point, so they know where to lay targets. You can stage a couple of those, okay? So we got another one over here, Alpha Bravo 002. We'll call this one 2 rounds HE for 5 minutes, okay? And we'll call this one 6 rounds HE, high explosive, for 10 minutes, okay? That's going to be a target number, okay? So if you've never seen that, that's how you kill people with mortars. So check it out. After you do all that, you're going to go back, you're going to call a near and far recognition signal. All that means is you're going to call them on the radio or use a VS-17 flash to make sure your own people don't smoke you. During this entire time, the platoon sergeant should have been prepping manned weapons and equipment in the objective rally point. What that means is you're going to camo the dudes, you're going to make sure their magazines are topped off, you're going to make sure their rucks are hidden, etc. By the time the platoon leader gets back to files in through the 6, okay? They always file in through the 6. By the time the patrol leader gets back into the objective rally point, everyone should be ready to leave. He will then kick out every element, okay? So security will go first. Security. And then it will be support by fire. And then it will be assault. The mortars get in place at the same time as security, okay? Then we will wait. Now, let's say we got a bunch of bad guys coming down this road. When the first security element sees them, they're going to radio up or signal to everybody else that they're coming. Then, notice, they got to this first L, okay? You're not going to start engaging when the enemy gets to this L. You're going to wait until they're in the kill box. Once they get about middle of this road, this support by fire gun team, preferably 2 to 3, okay, M240 Limas, are going to unleash a mad minute. That means they're going to kill for a minute straight. It means you're going to have a shitload of machine gun ammo linked in, and you're going to kill anybody in this kill zone for a minute straight. Near the end of that mad minute, the assault element is going to begin engaging. Okay, they're going to begin engaging. After they conduct what's called a shift fire, okay, so the support by fire will shift fire left, and then the support by fire will lift fire. That means the support by fire will stop shooting. At that time, the assault element will pick up, and they will assault through the objective. Anybody that escapes, say a bad guy runs over here, well, this security team is going to kill them. Or this Alpha Bravo 002, okay, hang it, fire. They're going to hang it, fire, and they're going to kill anybody that runs away or squirts off the objective, all right? Guys, one thing I forgot to mention. Every time you conduct any of these things and you leave people in place earlier on, you're going to leave what's called a gatwa, okay? If you don't know what a gatwa is, go check out one of my earlier tactics videos. But going, others going with you, time to return, what to do, and actions on contact, okay? And you will also conduct seals and everything. Again, check out my other videos. Okay, the most important thing now. We're going to in place ass backwards, and we're going to withdraw ass. That means assault, support, and then security. So assault will go back first, then support, then security, then security. After everyone gets back to the objective rally point, you will leave, okay? Some of you might be thinking, but Trent, you forgot EPW aid and litter. I purposefully did not include EPW aid and litter because a lot of you watching this don't even know what that is. All right, guys, if you enjoy this, refresher on ambush or L-shaped ambush, let me know. Hopefully I dumbed it down a little bit more simple for some of the civilian guys that are trying to get into this stuff. Thanks for being here. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button and comment down below. And until next time, it's going to be Trench Grenade, your average L-shaped ambush enjoyer signing out. Cheers.